detectives launched a new appeal for information. Our Europe correspondent, Emma Murphy, is in Lisbon this afternoon. Emma, so what more can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you that this is a very significant moment in the inquiry into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann. For an investigation to be reopened here in Portugal, there has to be a substantial level of new evidence, and it's clear that the Attorney General feels that the review that's been going on since last year here in Portugal has actually generated that information, and that is why they have decided to reopen this case that has been closed for many years. This is also completely separate to the investigation that's going on by the British police, so it's quite significant that we now have two investigations, both finding new things that need to be looked at. The Home Secretary, Theresa May, today welcomed the reopening of the case.
I welcome the developments that have taken place and the work that the Metropolitan Police are doing with the Portuguese police on this case, and I hope that what we're going to see is a resolution of this case for the sake of Maddie's parents and family.
So, Emma, what happens now then?
Well, now the work really gets underway. We understand that already police officers from this Portuguese review are on the Algarve, starting to work out a plan of action, who they wish to speak to, what questions they want to put to them. And amongst that group, we think that there are a number of men who were thought to be in the area at the time, who have been on various sex offenders registers, both in this country and abroad. Now, what's important about this is it seems to suggest that they're moving towards the thought that Madeleine may have been taken by a foreign group of paedophiles. The investigation team who've been working on this are all specialists in child abduction. Now, child abduction was not something the Portuguese were absolutely sure had taken place in the early days of this investigation, so it's quite telling that they have shifted their focus in that way. And of course, this will all be complemented by the work of the British authorities. They will be doing their investigation, and that will be a lot easier now because this investigation in Portugal is open. They have access to those who they believe may be suspects, and the interview process will be so much easier.
Emma Murphy in Portugal, thank you very much.